Okay, I'll have to be back really quickly. Okay, we're all done now. Game. And then... Leave this open for just a second. My controller's all tangled up.
According to the records, the big attack on Locusho was 11 years ago. That was when the old OSF hospital was abandoned and the new facility moved to Suwa.
Yes, along with all of the patients and equipment, if we trust the government announcement.
Oh, yeah. I forgot what I was doing. Oh.
We did it!
Thanks, I'll take it.
Here we go! All right! Let's keep this up. Not over yet!
I hit the outer shell.
Right in the middle!
I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
It is nothing.
Don't get burned!
All right.
The enemy dropped something.
Drop something. Oh, I got it.
What? Nagi is gone.
What's up, Tsugumi?
I'm sorry. It looked like Nagi was here.
Let's keep looking.
Oh, there are many ways I could go.
Looks like there's a resource nearby.
Oh, it's just a vision.
Interesting. I think I'm gonna go upstairs.
Some help, Luca!
Or not.
We did it! Let's keep this up. We did it! Go!
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you.
Yujo!
I need your help! Damn!
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful. Found a weak spot. Yeah!
Here I go! All right! Here we go!
Finish!
We did it!
Tom.
This doesn't make sense. Why would there be others inside?
The biggest reason others are here is for food. They want our brains.
It doesn't look like there are many humans for them to feast on.
Have you heard anything about this place from your uncle?
No, not really. And I only really see him at New Year's, so... There he is! Nagi!
Nagi! Nagi, wait! You're safe!
Yuito.
We were worried about you. Your name was on the missing persons list. Plus, I wanted to ask you about what happened.
I'm... sorry.
Nagi, what made you do that to us?
How should I know?
Huh?
It feels like my brain just suddenly froze. And my head is all messed up. It won't stop spinning.
How could that be?
Leave! You can't stay here!
What? What's gotten into...
If you stay here, you'll be rehabilitated just like me!
So that's what's going on.
The rumors were true.
Rehabilitation? Nagi? What's that? An alarm? More others!
They must have been watching us. I'll take care of this. Get out of here!
No, I'll fight too!
I said no! There's no telling when I might snap and try to kill you guys again. Just like with Captain Seto. I can't let that happen. I'm begging you, get out of here!
Then at least come with us.
I can't. I just told you I could snap and turn on you any second. I'll find my own way out. You guys, go on ahead. They're gonna rehabilitate you if they catch you. Or worse, they'll skip that and turn you into an other.
What are you talking about? But that's...
Yuito, I'm sorry.
Luca, why?
You were panicking. It was best to do what Nagi said and leave the hospital immediately.
But don't you care that they might be turning people into others?
We can talk later. We need to regroup. This is the only place I could secure as a safe teleporting zone. We have no choice but to go on foot from here. They must already realize that we know too much. It would be best for us to run. I know this isn't what you want, Yuito. Normally, we would be following your orders since you're the leader. But this place is far more dangerous than we imagined. Please allow me to do what I can to prioritize our escape.
Okay.
Intriguing. Oh, that's a lot of people.
Everyone, let's keep an eye out for others while we move.
It's too dangerous to go back. It may be cruel, but we should prioritize our escape. It's too dangerous to go back. It may be cruel,
Oh, we just
but we should
can't go there,
prioritize our
right?
escape.
Okay. We have to go this way. Can I?
Do you need help?
Can I allow breathing? I don't know. Oh, wait, maybe.
Go, Yuito. Do you need help?
Right, which one am I am lost. I am very lost.
Go, Yuito.
Let's see if we can read here. I think we gotta go through the Great Cemetery, right?
able to move forward if we use my power, Yuito.
Do you need help?
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
It is nothing.
No way!
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Keep this up.
Go, Yuito.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot. It's covered in oil. It should burn with a little fire.
I can hit it!
That was brilliant.
All right. Hey! Let's keep this up. We did it!
My training is paying off. Nagi,
Yuito, we have to get out of here.
I know. Luca was right. But I just wonder if Nagi's okay.
I thought that was a barrier or something.
Yuito,
Oh. I think it was just...
nice plan.
Another one! No chance!
Oh, it's one of these.
I need you, Gemma! I must go. Damn, where are you?
It's gone, but I think it's still nearby. Yuito, use SAS to find where it is.
Yeah! Not yet! There! Come on! It's not over! Right in the middle! There! Ah!
I feel the power coursing through me! I'll protect you all! I'll destroy everything!
Next! Go!
Hear something? Do you think it's others?
Oh, I thought that was a fight that was gonna happen in there. I guess not.
Damn it. Others are everywhere. We'll never make it to the exit.
Can you make it out of the hospital by yourself, Luca?
No. Teleporting is too dangerous in areas where there are this many others.
Calm down. If Wataru doesn't have the data either, I have to rely on my own memories for the route to the exit. My memories. Can I even trust my own memories? Huh?
Watch out!
Above you!
Yuito! Here goes! I was was busy looking farther out. Sorry.
I wasn't paying attention either. Sorry. And thanks.
Sure thing. More importantly, others are coming this way.
Let's take them on.
The liquid on this other's back seems to be oil. The smell is unique.
Getting attacked with oil is really gross. Can't you do something about it? Watch the enemy.
That must be its weak spot.
Aw, dang.
All in. Let's go. Thanks, Hanabi.
The oil is making me sluggish.
Time to use this. Here we go.
Found the weak spot. Yeah.
Now, Yuito, drop the tarp.
Watch out!
Good job, Yuito. Who is such a strong other here? Everything about this place is strange.
Yes, along with what happened with Nagi, this isn't simply an abandoned hospital.
Now, Yuito, drop the tarp.
Here we go.
That must be its weak spot.
Don't hesitate.
No. I feel the power coursing through me.
What?
I'm feeling really good. Now go, go, go! Take this guy out now!
Don't get burned!
Let's regroup now.
Found the weak spot. Yeah.
Go, Yuito.
We managed to take it down. Is everyone okay?
Others are gathering.
Damn it! Why are there so many others? Watcheru, Tsugumi, are there any safe spots nearby?
As I've said before, there's absolutely no data on this old building. Sorry.
There are others everywhere. What?
What is this?
There you are.
Major General Fubuki!
Everyone, come with me. We'll lose those others by following the underground highway through the ruins of Lokusho City.
Where are we?
Is this a safe zone?
Safe zone? What is that?
A blind spot in New Himuka's surveillance system. We call it the safe zone. We'll be able to talk here freely. We could talk outside of the city, but we don't want to be seen by any patrolling OSF members.
I never knew about this.
If you want to talk here, that must mean it's something you don't want the government to know.
I suppose it does. Had I known sooner that you were going to OSF Hospital, I might have been able to scheme better.
You must have known what kind of place the OSF hospital was.
Yes. Seems like you didn't hear anything about it. They conduct power research at that hospital, funded by the New Himuka government. They draw out stronger powers by tuning the human cerebrum.
I had no idea they were doing such things at my uncle's hospital.
Oh, right. That hospital belongs to the Ichijo family. Listen, what I'm about to say may be hard for you to hear.
Huh?
As a result of the cerebral research conducted there, a number of byproducts were created.
Personality rehabilitation.
Yes. They tuned the brains of people who were problematic for the government, pacifying them by brainwashing. The government found out that Nagi witnessed Naomi being metamorphosed, so that's why he ended up that way.
What? But Gemma, Kasane, and I saw the same thing!
You were all protected under the pretense that I would be monitoring you, but Nagi was captured by the government before I could help him. I'm sorry. If only I'd been able to get a hold on the information sooner.
What do you mean Naomi was metamorphosed? I thought she was killed in action.
I see. Naomi wasn't killed in action. She turned into another.
Are you really saying that she turned into an other? Nagi said something similar, but is that even possible?
That's a byproduct of New Himuka's research as well. A special material is able to turn organisms into others. Any organism with a brain can be turned into an other.
Wait. Then does that mean it was the government that turned Naomi into an other?
Yes. I'd love to sit here and tell you everything, but staying in the city is dangerous. Most likely, the government has already given the order to hand you over to them. I want you all to go out on patrol. I'll do what I can to take care of everything while you're out.
Hold on. How is it that you haven't been subjected to rehabilitation despite knowing all of this? It seems like Luca knew too.
Right. That's why Luca wanted to prioritize escaping rather than talk to Nagi.
It's simple. I'm one of the government's dogs. Luca should have heard some of this from Karin. If you're curious, ask him.
Yes. We should go out on patrol. I'll tell you what my brother told me along the way. Yuito, can you please direct us where to go?
All right. Let's head to Kikuchiba.
Interesting. You say Kikuchiba here.
This place is too exposed. We should go somewhere more private. You're on patrol, so make sure you take out those others.
Let's go!
body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful. Looks like there's a resource nearby.
We did it!
All my training has been worth it.
One more! Let's keep this up. We did it!
This is pretty rare.
Yurito, you should use my power.
It's split. Take down the real one and the dummy will disappear. Yurito, figure it out. It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Let's go. Let me borrow this. All right. Let's keep this up. Come on.
I'm not tired at all.
Cool. Or whatever these are. No. I don't think there's anything back there. So let me. Like 6 hours into the game now.
I think there's something over there.
Oh, we're here. Thought it would be further away.
This area should be safe enough to talk.
Is it true that the new Himuka government was transforming people into others?
Yes, it was a long time ago. But Fubuki's fiancée, Alice Ichijo, was also metamorphosed. My brother and Fubuki began investigating the cause of Alice's metamorphosis. The case led them to find out about new Himuka's personality rehabilitation, metamorphosis technology, and the surveillance systems of each city.
Excuse me. Do you mean my Aunt Alice?
That's right, she was your aunt. Have you heard anything?
No. I was told she joined OSF and planned to leave when she turned 20, but she was killed in the line of duty. That's why my family was in such strong opposition to me being scouted. But since we're legally unable to refuse...
Hey, I found the file on Alice Ichijo in the database.
She looks exactly like Hanabi.
Alice was the daughter of OSF Hospital's previous chairman. That's why she was engaged to Spring Pharmaceuticals Major General Fubuki.
I think that's true. It's the first I've heard this, but it seems plausible.
If this was a plan led by the new Himuka government, does that mean my father knew about it?
Oh.
I think he did. Moreover, it might be better to assume that he was at the center of it all. The Sumeragi family has a long history in politics, after all.
Then does my brother know about it too? Am I the only one who was kept in the dark?
Yurito, Kasane is coming. 8 o'clock.
Kasane? Just hold on! We can talk this over!
No point. You'll be dead.
This was supposed to be a safe zone. What are you talking
Why
about?
are you trying to kill me? At least tell me the reason. I told you I don't want to talk.
Some help, Luca!
If you're trying to kill Yurito, I'll do everything to stop you.
I just wanted to stay out of this. Fine. Would you please calm down, Sugumi?
Whoa!
Kasane is out for blood. She may kill us if we don't give it our all.
I didn't trust Seto and that got him killed. I won't make the same mistake twice. I'm going to stop Kasane.
Sorry.
Yuito, we should defeat them one by one. Let's nullify the other two, and then Kasane.
By any means.
Here we go!
Stop! Give up.
Like, hit on.
Is everyone okay? It won't go easy.
Wait.
It is nothing. I must try more. I need you, Gemma.
Let's go.
Big slimy things.
Let's go! This is bad.
By any means.
You guys good?
Thank you for your help.
Give up.
There! Damn it! Where are you? Found you! It won't go easy.
Use my power.
I need to focus.
Stop.
Hey! Why?
More power.
It is nothing.
By any means.
I was too excited. Come on. Do you need help?
Give up. By any means.
Where are you? Found you.
Give up.
Watch the enemy.
By any means.
At this rate.
No easy.
Why's that bad?
Give up.
Let's regroup this.
Thank you for your help.
Where are you? There. Ow. How's that?
There's nothing I can't do. I'm feeling really.
Got you. Answer me, Kasane!
No. Can't lose now.
Pretty dope.
Kasane, tell me. Why did you kill my father and join Seiran? Is it because my father was involved in metamorphosis research? Because New Himuka turned Naomi into an other?
So you found out about it too. Yes, that's exactly right.
Hey, Kodama's coming.
What? What is she doing here?
Master Yuito, Kodama is here.
Huh?
Who's that?
Wait, Kasane!
Oh, that traitor Kasane is here too? That's fine. It is a pleasure to meet you, Master Yuito. I'm Kodama Malone.
Oh. Okay.
I believe this is our first time meeting as well.
Oh, you're right. But I'm only loyal to Master Yuito.
What?
What? Oh, Master Yuito, I have a message from Master Fubuki. He's taking care of everything, so you can come back now.
So, are you on our side, Kodama?
Of course! I am always on your side, Master Yuito. Officially, my position may be the leader of Kodama Platoon and Major General Fubuki's aide, but my heart will always belong to you, Master Yuito.
You could have just contacted us instead of coming all the way out here, Kodama.
Maybe no one trusts you, Wataru. I mean, your sister went to Seiran after all.
Shut up. Don't group me in with Haruka.
And it wasn't just to deliver a message. I had to give this to you, too.
What is it?
Your medicine that was discarded at the OSF hospital.
Oh.
Is that okay? I don't mean to offend my uncle, but isn't it dangerous to take meds from the OSF hospital?
Hanabi, and this goes for the rest of you as well, but it's in your best interests not to talk about or criticize the hospital in Suo. I'm sure you know why.
Because the government is monitoring everyone.
Exactly. Well, I'll be going back now. See you later, Master Yuito.
Okay then.
Huh? This ampule.
It's the same as the one I found in the abandoned underground subway.
Why don't we stop by the hideout before returning to Suo, to go over everything we learned? We won't have to worry about anyone listening there.
And don't worry, recording conversation data through my control system isn't allowed. Now that I think about it, Major General Fubuki probably prohibited recording in order to protect the OSF after he learned the truth about the government.
Yeah, maybe.
I wonder what happens when I take that, though. Disable that. There we go.
So much has happened. It feels like my brain is fried.
Let's go over our situation first. Research on powers is being conducted at the old Ichijo OSF hospital building. It's likely they progressed in the research of the brain, gained the ability to turn people into others, and perform personality rehabilitation.
Yes.
You can't blame yourself. You didn't know about any of this.
Yes, you are so kind to everyone. So, I think you should be kind to yourself too.
Thank you.
Moving on. The government is well aware that we've come to know this information. Major General Fubuki is trying to put out the fires, but it would be best to consider the possibility that we will become fugitives from the government.
Anyone on the run from the government won't survive. Wait, there's Seiran.
Yes. Worst case scenario, we should consider fleeing to Seiran. And Yuito, how has your memory been?
I haven't had any missing gaps in my memory recently. I think.
If anything strange happens, please let us know. Although, concerning that medication you were prescribed.
It was prescribed by the OSF hospital. It kinda scares me.
Yes, I'm concerned as well.
Right. I think it would probably be best to avoid taking it, unless your condition significantly worsens.
You're right. I'll do that. Hey, do you think it would be a good idea to ask my brother about this?
Oh yeah, Chief Sumeragi is your older brother.
I would advise against it. The chief is with the government, after all. Of course, he is also your family, but any unnecessary contact would be dangerous right now. I wouldn't want to hinder Major General Fubuki in any way.
Yes, you're right. Kaito, were you aware of New Himuka's power experiments? Did Dad and Kaito do that to Nagi? Damn it! The only one that was left in the dark was me. Only me.
I already knew this. You told me this. No more security. That's the lone archivist, boyo. Oh, wait, it's a Bond episode? Interesting. What do two? Yeah, these two. I think there's another one I haven't done yet. Okay. Don't know how this is gonna turn into a bonding episode, but okay.
Damn. Kasane. What is she even thinking? Ever since I met her, she's been hard to figure out. It's also weird that she looks like the person who saved me when I was young. Even talking to her face to face, it kind of feels like we're not on the same page. But she doesn't seem like she'd kill someone for no reason. I can't be sure, but I feel like she wouldn't. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, then I just have to figure out the truth on my own.
I'm sorry, Yuito. You're the commander. I shouldn't have interfered.
No, you're always so level-headed and helpful. Don't be afraid to tell me what you think.
Understand.
See.
Good. Oh, was that in order?
Yeah.
Stop. New product. Jelly. Weapons is what I'm looking for, though. I think the equipment I have right now is the same attack level, though, so I don't think I actually have to worry. Yeah, this one's 34. And this one's 34, yeah, so I don't have to worry then. Oh, it costs like 600 to get them that. It's an Inari mask. That's a somewhat mysterious design modeled after foxes from folklore. Oh! I'll get one of those. Yes. Hold on. Visuals. Interesting. Not as cool as I thought it would be, but it's something. Oh, wait, no. Really is no difference between these. Just same things pretty much. Oh, that actually is a hammer made out of weights. Huh. Oh, wait, can I put the... Oh, I can. So if I get more than one, then I can also put that on people. That's cool. Great.
country is turning people into others. And my father and brother are in on it too? I don't know who they really are. Maybe I'm the only one who doesn't know anything. So both Nagi and Naomi were hurt by the government. And Karen wants to take it down.
What's wrong, Gemma?
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about what I can do, or what I should do.
I've been thinking about this too much. My brain is going numb. I should get some rest.
Okay.
Yuito, wake up! Wataru is on the line.
Sorry. I only meant to take a little break, but it looks like I fell asleep.
So, Wataru, what's up? Is the fact that we snuck into the old OSF hospital going to be an issue?
No. Major General Fubuki was able to take care of that for us, so that's not a problem anymore. It might not be a big deal, but I thought I should let you know about the hole in Kunad Highway.
Now that you mention it, there was something strange in the sky above Kunad Highway. I guess you could call it a hole.
So much happened after that, I'd forgotten about it. So what was it?
The government is calling it the Kunad Gate. A survey team took a look, but aside from the extremely localized gravitational anomaly, they don't know anything about it. It's just that it has similar characteristics to a black hole, so that area has been deemed off-limits.
Kunad Gate. Nothing could be seen on the other side. It was unsettling.
You might not go there, but I figured it's better to know about it than not.
That's true. Thanks for telling me about it. If you learn anything more, please let me know.
As you wish. Oh, I almost forgot. Yuito Platoon's next orders are to stay on standby, so you can hang around the hideout a little while longer.
Really? Then I think we should do just that.
Yes, that is a good idea. Knowing Fubuki, I'm sure he arranged all of this. So I think it's best to comply.
Trace the face, eyes open. A6.
Mind if I come in?
Major General Fubuki, how did you find this place?
I told him. I thought it would be safer to talk here in the hideout rather than meet in the safe zone every time.
Thank you, Luca. I managed to sneak past their surveillance, so we should be fine for a little while.
They started monitoring you?
I told you before that I was a government dog, but I don't have to be a dog anymore, now that Karin's gone.
What do you mean?
Karin's personality didn't make him popular with the government. The top brass has been targeting him for elimination or personality rehabilitation for some time now. That's why I took on the role of being the government's puppet, directing the OSF in Karin's place.
So, does he...
He doesn't know that I had to become his monitor in order to protect him from the government. Besides, even if I told him, he'd probably just tell me to stay out of it. To be honest, I'm a little relieved. I don't have to be the government's yes-man anymore. Government surveillance will be stretched thin after Seiron's uprising. I don't plan on missing this opportunity. I should be able to bring change to this country by taking a different path from Karin.
Different path? What are you planning on doing?
This country is aggressively pursuing power research through illegal human experimentations. I have no idea why. They can get away with it because the government has complete control over information. Even the media is under the government's monitoring and influence. I want to find out why they would do this, and free this country from its corrupt system. Karin joined forces with Seiron and rebelled against the state to do the same. However, I feel that collapsing the government system from the inside is the fastest way to results.
My brother is trying to change this country from the outside, while you're trying to change it from within.
Yes. Feigning loyalty allows us opportunities to learn valuable information. We should be able to find out what the government is hiding through the city computer Arahobaki.
Please, let me help you. I want to know what my father has done, and what my brother is hiding.
Yuito, you are the commander of this platoon, and a commander's #1 responsibility is to their platoon members. If you attempt to pursue these government secrets, It will undoubtedly put your platoon members in danger. Are you fully aware of that?
Then please, remove me from command.
I can't do that because, for better or worse, there are many eyes on you. There's also the fact that your post was specifically ordered by Chief Kaito Sumeragi.
Well, if we all agree with what Commander Yuito is doing, then it doesn't matter.
Gemma.
Either way, my time with the OSF is drawing to an end. I'm getting too old. But before I leave, I want to uncover the truth. I want to know why that happened to Naomi, and why Nagi received personality rehabilitation.
I agree with Gemma. If you're going to try to uncover the government's secrets, then I would like to help. I was also subjected to this country's human experiments.
What do you mean?
My brother Karin and I received power enhancement treatments.
I had no idea.
If Yuito can't be removed from the platoon, then you can remove the platoon members instead. Any member who doesn't want to take part in this can simply be assigned to a different platoon.
Fine. I can't very well turn down your help now. However, reorganizing your platoon requires paperwork. So I will issue you an official deployment order in the meantime. Please gather intel around the Seiran area. I've heard OSF deserters are appearing around Mizuhagawa. Former OSF members sympathetic to Seiran's cause could be up to something. While you're investigating, I will take the steps necessary to reassign Hanabi and Tsugumi to a different platoon.
What? Oh.
Okay, get to it then.
Wait, so why are they getting reassigned?
Yuito, I'll stay in the platoon as the operator. I feel the same as you and Gemma. I'll help you stop the government from doing whatever they want. Thanks, Wataru.
Check messages. I'll wait to do his episode because I don't really feel like doing it right now. Oh, dang. Oh, okay. Mizugawa. Yes. Okay. Oh, I haven't actually done anything with the brine map for a while. Yeah, I have a decent amount of points. Seku Nisus finish. Oh. Revive speed up. I didn't even know you can revive, but it's interesting to say the least. Brain drives. Status up. Oh, you basically just get more attack power. I mean, you get a lot as is, so I don't have to worry about it now. Overkill. The crush gauge normally takes forever to break through anyway. The time usage isn't really vital. It's not too long of a time that you have to wait. I guess I have to do this because I want this one. Got an additional plug-in slot.
We've been spending a lot of time together recently.
There's a chance that Seiran OSF patrols might show up beyond this point. Let's keep our eyes open.
Were you serious about what you said back at the hideout?
About helping Major General Fubuki?
Right. Because wouldn't that mean going against your brother and your late father?
I'm staying in this platoon.
What?
Sugumi.
What happened to Naomi was terrible. And if the government had something to do with it, then I won't let them get away with it.
Hold on. Incoming others from the front. Enough.
I'm gonna pause this. I think. Alright. Alright, there we go. I don't think there's really anything maybe switch out with.
Buddy, Sugumi, we'll talk later. For now, let's clean up the other.
Yeah, you're right. Understood.
Next.
Finish this, Yuito!
Now die! Come on!
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
Come on!
I don't know why that went so slow.
I need your help! Go, Yuito!
Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
Let me borrow this!
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
I'm one step closer to a muscular physique.
Are there any more others?
I'm not reading any.
Yuito, are you okay?
Huh? Yeah, I didn't take too much damage in that fight.
What?
What are you talking about? You suddenly said your head hurt and stopped dead in your tracks.
Huh?
Did you black out again? Do you remember what we were talking about?
Hanabi asked me if I was really going to help Major General Fubuki, and then Sugumi said she was going to stay in the platoon.
And after that?
After that, we got attacked by others, so we obviously didn't talk about anything. Right?
You don't remember Luca and Gemma's stories?
What did they talk about?
About my aging and the experiments Luca was subjected to.
Sorry, I don't remember any of that. Did you really talk about that?
Yuito, I was listening, so I can verify. I'm not seeing any abnormalities to your status, so maybe it's just mental exhaustion, like the doctor said.
The more you use your power, the more you tax your brain. It might be better to avoid fights right now.
I can't do that. We have our assignment.
Are you really okay?
Snakeboat. Ginger.
Huh? What?
Flaxpig. Table slug? What? None of the words are matching what I'm thinking. Apple home child!
I see an abnormality in his cranium.
What's going on?
His speech is impaired. His brain must have experienced a great amount of stress.
What can we do?
We have the medication the hospital provided.
But that ampule seems fishy. It looks exactly like the ampules we found at the abandoned subway.
Everyone, be careful. You have an other closing in on you.
His timing couldn't be worse. Stay here and rest, Yuito. We'll handle the others.
Damn it! My head feels like it's going to split in two!
It is nothing.
My head!
Pretty sure we're just supposed to avoid it.
I have to fight! Come on! Yuito! Can't you use your power?
This isn't good. I can't use my power at all. I won't even be able to fight.
What can we do? Is there some way to cure him?
Do I drink it?
Yuito!
No time to be squeamish. That other's gonna kill me if I don't take this. I have to!
Yuito? Did he drink the medication? Sugumi!
I'm looking now. Oh, the abnormality in his cranium is starting to disappear.
This medication is really working. My head is starting to hurt a lot less.
Yuito, I can understand what you're saying now.
Can you fight?
Yeah, I'm good to go. Let's take them out.
I can move this. It doesn't hurt as much. I can do this.
I'm not picking up any abnormalities on my end. How are you feeling, Yuito?
I feel fine now. I know I had you worried, but I'm glad I took it. Honestly, I wasn't going to be any help in that condition.
That makes sense. And I'm not seeing any signs of side effects either. Perhaps there was no need to worry about the medication after all.
Well, it smelled weird and tasted really bad.
Are we going to continue on our assignment? Shouldn't we go back to the hideout and rest a little bit?
I'm fine. My powers are working normally again. I'll let you know if something feels off. Let's keep going.
Copy that. But please don't push yourself too hard. Promise me.
Okay, I promise.
see if you're really good quick. And then twice.
Looks like there's a resource nearby.
Where are you gonna spawn?
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Do you need help? Next. Yeah. Good.
This is pretty rare.
Get ready!
Watch out for electric attacks. You won't be able to move if you're electrified.
I must
On! There!
I'm sprouting.
There! Hey! Hey!
Don't get burned!
Then using brain drive.
Using brain drive.
Sclerokinesis should be effective against that.
Let's go!
Use my power?
Come on!
I'll help.
It is nothing.
I need you, Gemma! Here we go! Hey! Endure it!
I'll protect you all. I'll destroy everything. I'm feeling really good. Now go, go, go! Take this guy!
Oh, I missed it. Wait, can I not? Oh, I can't pick up anymore. I guess I'm just. Oh.
Some help, Luca! Okay, Tsunabi. Let's go. Yeah!
Nice. It's burning.
Oh no.
There.
Let's regroup now.
I don't think I have to go down there, but
Wait, there's something up ahead.
The extinction belt is thick above that area, so I can't detect anything from my end. Any other information?
I think they're trucks. 2 of them. They're moving towards Seiron?
What is it?
I thought I just saw something inside the truck bed. Although, it was probably my imagination.
Okay, I managed to tap into a nearby surveillance camera feed. Those are OSF transport vehicles.
Enemy or ally?
Yuito platoon is the only OSF team deployed near Mizuhagawa.
Then I guess that means they're Seiron's OSF team.
I see 2 individuals heading towards us. It looks like Kagura and Kyoka.
Of course, they're invisible. Be careful, I'm not picking them up at all.
All right.
Right.
Here they come!
Right.
Take that!
Too late!
I wonder why Kyoka and Kagura attacked us. I thought that Kasane was the one after Yuito. Is it because they're on Kasane's side? Or some other reason? Regardless, please be careful.
I need your help!
Even if you go invisible, my clairvoyance can see you.
Your power is the absolute worst to go against. I wonder if that's why we're such good friends.
If you really think that, then retreat. I don't want to do this.
Now my old trusted commander is my enemy.
Yes, you were a good soldier. I didn't want it to end up like this.
Yeah, it's too bad. Use this.
Let me borrow this!
They're stronger than anticipated.
Let's go. We did what we needed to.
Were Kyoka and Kaguro guarding this area?
Could it have to do with the transport vehicle? They were clearly stalling for time.
I'll try to follow them. Tsugumi, could you send me their tracking data?
I can't. There's so many Kaguros and Kyokas. They're all going in different directions.
That's Kyoka's duplication power. They're attempting to confuse us.
I'm sorry. It's going to take time to identify the real pair. I also lost sight of the transport vehicles. I hate losing.
It was a diversion to hide the transport vehicle's destination from Tsugumi.
Which direction were the vehicles going the last time you saw them?
I think towards Seiron.
They must have been carrying something important if they made sure we didn't follow. We might be able to find out some key information.
Give me some time. I'll see what I can find out with Tsugumi's information. Yuito, there's a place I want to check out, but it's in a different direction from Seiron. It looks like the duplicates are all avoiding this area. I can't be sure, but it seems suspicious.
Nice catch, Wataru. Okay, we'll go check it out. What is this place? There's nobody here. Hey, I see the transport vehicles.
Then this must be it. We're pretty far from the city. Do you think this is still Seiron's facility?
I can't seem to find any information on it at all, which only makes it more suspicious.
Looks like they haven't noticed us yet, but I do feel a strange presence here. I can't really put it into words either.
I will go check the vehicle. Tsugumi, Wataru, please cover me.
Hey, Yuito. Are you remembering things okay? What about your speech? Any headaches?
I'm okay for now. No need to worry so much.
You are making sense. It's natural for her to feel worried.
Don't push yourself too hard. You've always had health problems, ever since you were little.
That's right. You did mention that before.
Yeah. I spent most of my early childhood inside a hospital. They finally let me leave when I was around 5, and I've been fine ever since.
Wait, Luca found something quite alarming.
What do you mean?
I know what the transport vehicles are carrying.
Human heads!
That can't be.
The transport vehicle was filled with these.
No, I thought I was just seeing things, but they're really...
One of the trucks was already empty, but I believe it was carrying the same thing.
2 trucks worth of human heads? What in the hell for?
Let's try sneaking in a little further. Kasane and her team might be here.
Okay. We need to find out why they're doing this anyway.
Well then, that was pretty rather unexpected. Can I not run? There we go.
It won't open. I guess sneaking in is going to be harder than I thought.
I can't use my clairvoyance on any of these doors.
Who are... Forgive the rough treatment. Don't worry, we only knocked him out. He won't be waking up for a while.
Wow! All 3 of you were amazing!
Thanks. I couldn't even move. I'm glad I have people like you who can make such quick decisions.
Hold on. This might be a key card for the door.
Nice find, Tsugumi. We shouldn't have a problem getting in now.
This puts us in enemy territory. I need to be ready for anything.
Okay. Let's try this door.
I'm ready to go at any time. I'm just itching to get out there.
Yes. I don't know what's happening with my game there. Assuming we can't get through that.
This
card
gate
number.
needs a key card to open, I think.
Not. Okay.
Why don't we attack it with pyrokinesis? Use SAS!
We have the initiative.
Crush you!
Yuito!
What's going on? Why are there others all over the place?
This doesn't look like an abandoned building. It appears to be some sort of active research. Silly.
Let's keep going.
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you.
Oh, a little delayed there.
Go, Yuito! Let's do better.
Thanks, Hanabi.
Let's do better.
The enemy dropped something.
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have. Looks like there's a resource nearby.
Maybe I feel better when we're fighting together.
Let's go.
All right.
Next.
Ooh. Special things. Hold on.
Do you need help? Hey!
Oops. Can you put the blade away? Please and thank you.
Why is there a keycard on the floor? There's a smudge that looks like blood on it.
That's definitely blood. Perhaps a researcher was attacked by another.
Go, Yuito.
So many cards we can get.
Time to use this.
Successfully reached shell. Attack now.
Let's go.
You lit that one up.
Now die!
Nice fire! You got this!
I don't think that there's any more key cards here. Oh wait, unless there's like one through here.
I need your help.
Oh wait.
Do you need help?
I need that. Perfect. Oh, this is cool. Needs keycard number 3 to be opened. Oops. Remove my mouse.
This gate needs a keycard to open, I think.
I'm using this, Segumi.
Gonna just use clairvoyance to see through it?
Don't be so reckless. That was quite the drop.
Oh, you could probably take fall damage in there, can't you?
This gate needs a keycard to open, I think.
Yeah, well, I know it needs a key card, but where is key card? I need key card. So I actually have to explore. Something tells me key card is back now, so others that are back through that door. Around I go.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Here we go. Hey!
Oh, it's so weird to control.
Next.
Oh,
It's down! Give it everything you've got!
Let me borrow this. Crush you!
Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
This is pretty rare.
Here we go.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful. Ooh, that's a big blaze.
Leave it to me.
Great.
Hey, some help, Luca. Come on. Hey.
Go, UE2!
That was close. Hit it! Hot!
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
That attack worked! That must be a weak spot.
Good.
oh, I couldn't use the.
Let's go. Here you go. Hey. I need your help. Hey. Whoa. Come on.
So many enemies.
You guys good?
Go, Yuito!
That's number 3. Oh, Ace was stuck in here for a while.
Some help, Luca. That was close.
There's no data on this facility, but a long time ago there was a plan to develop an academic city nearby. It looks like an art museum was already built, so maybe they're using that.
Maybe Segumi's clairvoyance.
Let me borrow this. Let's go.
If you can't see anything, use SAS to find the source of the smoke.
Yeah! Come on!
I don't need to save it now. Should be fine.
This gate needs a key card to open, I think.
Here. Oh, you need card 3. No, that one doesn't need card 3. Which one needed it then?
Looks like there's a resource nearby.
Why don't we attack it with pyrokinesis? Use SAS!
You spray something like oil. Don't get it on you.
Fire. I have to put it out.
Using brain drive.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attack.
Crush you!
Successfully reached shell. Attack now. I need to support the injury.
I'm fine.
I'm going to get stronger.
Is everyone okay?
I feel better.
That must be its weak spot.
I can hit it!
Do you need help?
Hey! Here we go!
This other is weak to back attacks. Use SAS to get behind it. You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking. Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on. Found the weak spot.
Crush you!
Go, Yuito.
Come on! Let's go! Hey! You guys good?
Thank you for your help.
Let's do that.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
That must be its weak spot.
Here you go. Hey!
I didn't expect so many.
Here's the perfect.
What is this facility?
It looks like some sort of assembly line.
Hey, those boxes. Aren't they the same ones from that transport truck we saw? What is it, Tsugumi?
Does it contain what I brought earlier?
A human head.
You've gotta be kidding me. All of these?
What in the world is this place?
Others are being held in this building. And others feed on human brains.
Even if that's the case, why does it seem like this factory processes the brains? I hate to say it, but couldn't they just toss in the whole head if they're just feeding them to the others?
This smell. Where is it coming from?
It does smell a little strange here. Almost like blood.
Those ampules!
I think I'm going to be sick.
This can't be real, right? Those were made by Spring Pharmaceuticals.
Damn it!
Looks like Kyoka couldn't lose you.
What is this?
I think you've already figured it out. This is Spring Pharmaceuticals' Seiron factory. To be more accurate, it's an other research facility they run jointly with the Seiron government.
They're using these heads to make their products.
Shiden, stay calm. Just concentrate on stopping Yuito.
Wait, let's talk! Hey!
First you won't tell me why you're trying to kill me. Now you're trying to hide this cruel place? Don't you feel anything seeing what's going on here? What are you all thinking?
Do you need help?
Sorry.
I thought you were amazing since you were a cadet, Kasane. But now you're trying to kill Yuito and trying to hide this facility? What happened to you? This isn't like you.
Sorry.
Shut up! You don't know anything about anything.
Then tell us. We don't know anything because you won't tell us anything.
Sorry.
I'm not done yet! One more! Ha! Hit it!
It's useless.
Isn't going
One more! I'm not done yet! Ha! Don't resist! Let's go!
Give up.
Time to use this!
My drive.
You won't get away.
This is nothing!
Won't hold back.
Kasane, why?
Yuito.
Oh, both of them were hitting me. Dang. I don't know if I saved before I got in here either. Either that, it auto-saved. It auto-saved good. Skip.
First you won't tell me why you're trying to kill me. Now you're trying to hide this cruel place? Don't you feel anything seeing what's going on here? What are you all thinking?
Sorry. Sorry.
I thought you were amazing since you were a cadet, Kasane. But now you're trying to kill Yuito and trying to hide this facility?
I'm not done
What
yet!
happened to you? This isn't like you.
Shut up! You don't know anything about anything.
Then tell us. We don't know anything because you won't tell us anything.
Don't get away! I'm about done.
Let's go.
My body is numb. Regroup.
Let's regroup now.
Witness my strength! I'll protect you all! I'll destroy everything! You're weak! Witness my strength!
You won't get away!
Let's regroup.
Thank you for your help.
I can still fight.
By any means!
Don't get burned!
Come on.
You won't get away!
That was close. Hey, here! I need you, Gemma. One more! I'm not done yet. This should... Snap out of it already! Making drugs out of human heads is crazy! We have to stop them!
But Naomi, she needs this.
What do you mean? What is this facility for?
That's...
I can't take this anymore. I'm telling them everything.
No, I will. This place is another research facility run jointly with Spring Pharmaceuticals, just like Arashi said. Human brains of people with powers are being brought here. A portion of them are transplanted into others to turn them into other weapons. The rest are turned into a medical solution to feed the others.
That's horrible.
Hey, are you really sure about Seiron? I know New Himuka has a lot of its own issues. It's not right that the government monitors everyone and controls all the information. But Seiron causing the uprising, that's just as messed up. Can we really let them get away with transplanting human brains into others, or processing the brains into drugs?
No, we can't, obviously. That being said, there are, in fact, some people who've been forced to accept it.
Like my brother.
And then there's Kasane. People whose loved ones have been turned into others. They depend on that medication. Human-born others can temporarily regain their senses when they take that medication, even letting them talk.
Does Karin have a family member that's been metamorphosed?
No, not a family member. Has Luca or Fubuki mentioned it?
Alice?
Yuito!
His brain is...
Yuito!
Yuito?
Is this happening because I used my power? My head is killing me!
Are you okay?
What's wrong? You look like you're in pain.
There's something wrong with Yuito's brain. He's beginning to show signs of speech and memory impairment whenever he uses his power.
I'm okay now. The pain is fading. This is...
Damn.
Sorry to interrupt, but you need to leave now so we can call this a draw. Hurry up or the others will come.
We should leave too. That okay with you, Kasane?
Yes.
Yuito, our assignment is complete. We should withdraw.
Yeah, we should get out of here as soon as possible.
Wataru said he would report to Major General Fubuki for you.
Okay. Sorry. I know I should be the one to do it, but I'm just not feeling well.
What are you talking about? It's okay, don't worry about it. We all know how you feel. No, that's not exactly true. I can't understand how much pain you're in. I probably would have taken the ampule too if I were in your shoes. I know saying that won't help with whatever guilt or disgust you might be feeling.
Thanks. I'm okay.
The medication should be chemically processed, so consider them more like protein or amino acid supplements. It may be unpleasant, but looking at them this way might help you come to terms with it.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but it's just hard for me to do it.
I know it might be difficult, but whatever you do, don't throw them up.
What? You knew?
We saw it happen. You were outside the hideout. Oh, we're sorry.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I know it's not in my stomach anymore, but I just couldn't.
It's fine, but you have to fight through it. You can't make it a habit.
You're right. Besides, Naomi... It must be so much harder for her. Being turned into another is awful enough, but now she has to... feed on these brains? I don't know where she is right now, or how she's doing. When I think about her, I know how much better off I am. If Naomi hasn't given up, then I can't either. I know I can get through it.
After you do get through it, you'll be able to help support Naomi when you see her again.
Yes. You're right. I need to get it together. I'm just wondering if New Himuka is stocking up on those ampules, knowing full well what they're made of. If that's the case, and they do indeed know, then they're going to have to answer to me. No. I have a feeling that New Himuka already knows everything. I just can't get myself to accept it.
I'm sorry.
Huh? You don't need to apologize. You have nothing to do with the hospital.
I know, but I just wanted to apologize. I want to look into the hospital and do something about it.
This is a tough position for the both of you.
You too, Luca. Everything Karin has done must be hard for you. Tsugumi had to see a lot of things she never wanted to as well. I think we've all had our fair share of suffering. But what's important is that we continue to support one another, right?
Yeah. Sorry I worried everyone, and thank you.
I think that's 2 phases done now.
Didn't I have something to talk to Gemma about?
Let's see how many more phases I can get in. Between these 2, Kyoka's my favorite, so we'll go to Kyoka first.
Thank you for coming. I'm sorry about what happened in Mizuhagawa.
You don't have to apologize. We both had our reasons, so no hard feelings.
I'm glad to hear you say that. I really wanted to go easy on you. You were a lot stronger than I anticipated, so I couldn't afford to hold back. Did you get hurt?
You don't need to worry so much. I wasn't hurt, and even if I was, I can give myself first aid.
Wow, that's impressive.
I've always studied all sorts of things, so I could do anything on my own.
I see. I do remember you having a good head on your shoulders ever since you were little.
Hmm? Since I was little? How do you know what I was like when I was little?
Oh, I was just imagining it. I'm sure that's what you must have been like.
Why is she so panicked all of a sudden? I suppose I shouldn't doubt her since she's just worried about me. Anyway, I'm totally fine and I can take care of myself. Really, it's okay.
All right. I'm sorry I'm such a worrier. I'd just like you to make one last promise to me. Stay away from Togetsu.
Togetsu? Why should I promise that?
I can't tell you why, but something dangerous might happen to you if you go there.
I can't make a promise without knowing why.
You have a point. I'm so upset that I can't do anything about it.
I don't know what you're hiding or what you're trying to say to me, but I can tell that you're worried, so thanks for looking out for me.
Be careful, Yuito.
You too.
Oops. Actually, before we do that, I'm gonna do brain map things. I forgot what it was I was gonna do. I think it was this. Room overkill. I think, other than this right here, I think that's about all I can get. Not normal. I guess I'll go with that for now, just because damage.
So, you said you wanted to test this battle support program?
Yeah, I want you to try it out.
Is it safe?
That's what the test is for. We don't have much time. Let's get started. I'm installing it now. Okay, it's installed. Try using your power.
Power? Okay. I can lift up this cup. What's going on? I'm seeing noise.
Calm down. It'll go back to normal once you stop consciously using your power.
Oh, you're right. That really surprised me.
Nice. It was a success.
What is this program?
When it detects power usage, it affects your visual senses to discourage its use. I call it the forced break program.
What? Why did you make a pointless program like that?
It's not pointless. If you apply various conditions to the program, you'll be able to restrict overworking. It's even more effective with an organization like the OSF where powers are necessary. Nobody can be working 24/7. In other words, I considerately made this program so people can use it as an excuse to rest.
I still think it was pretty reckless to stick it in my head.
Anyway, you can't fight now, which means you have to rest. Enjoy your free time.
Well, I am pretty tired.
Why don't you order something? Nothing like eating your favorite food into a food coma.
Okay then. I guess I'll take a break. Although, I've got tons of problems I should be dealing with. I wish Nagi were here.
What's with all the sighing? Am I that boring?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean anything like that. There's just so much happening that I'm having a hard time relaxing. I don't know how to deal with it.
It's easy. Just do whatever it feels like your body wants to. You know, like this. Just lean back. Ah, that's so relaxing. You try.
Wow, that's quite the position. I wish I saw you like this before I enlisted.
What's that supposed to mean?
Before I enlisted, I only knew you through the press. You were so friendly and lively.
That's when I'm on the clock. This is me off the clock. If you don't know when to switch between the two, you're going to break down. I make sure to stay off the clock as long as I can so I don't break. I think you should do the same.
Thanks for your concern, but I can't just...
I see. I'm not trying to push anything on you. I apologize, but I learned a lot.
Wait, did you uninstall the program?
I'll try to tone down my advice from now on. Time to call it a day.
She does it so she doesn't break. I guess that's one way to live. Although, that program is a little overkill.
Okay. Intriguing. Right. Then I think, but I haven't done like any of the bonding stuff with any of these people. So I should probably do that.
Yuito, wanna talk? I mean, we're on the same team now.
Okay.
You know, we didn't see much of each other since joining up. I thought we could catch up.
Catch up? I guess we haven't had the time to really sit down and talk.
Right? Why don't we go take a walk out of the city?
Okay, let's go.
I haven't been on a relaxing walk like this in a while.
Me neither. I've been on missions constantly since being assigned.
We need to take time for ourselves like this now and then.
So, what were you doing between the time you were scouted and the time you joined?
Well, during my time at the academy, I studied, trained my power, and hung out with friends.
Me too. I guess there's not too much difference between the scouted and volunteer soldiers.
Yeah, we were both headed to the same place in the end.
What about everything else? How are your parents?
They're both doing great. Just the other day, they kept messaging me while they were on a date for their wedding anniversary.
They're so carefree. I'm glad to hear they haven't changed.
I found myself ignoring their calls for a while. It feels nice to talk like this again.
It's only been 2 years, but it feels like we haven't seen each other for much longer.
Yeah, it really does.
Are you okay?
It's nothing. Anyway, can I ask you something?
Sure. What's up?
So, what do you think about Kasane?
Huh? Why are you suddenly bringing up Kasane?
Well, you know, we're catching up. I wanted to ask you something that must be on your mind. And it seemed like you've been thinking about Kasane. A lot.
It did? Well, I guess I've been curious about her.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know how to put it. I can't get Kasane's face out of my mind.
You can't?
No. Her face looks exactly like the person who saved me when I was a kid. I'll never forget that face. So when I met someone who had the same face, I started to wonder if they were somehow related.
Oh, so it's just because she looks like the person who saved your life?
Yeah, that's right. The reason why I even volunteered for the OSF is because I wanted to be like the person who saved my life. She's the ideal image of what the OSF should be.
That wasn't exactly the direction I was going for, but I guess that's fine.
Then what did you want to know? I'll try to answer.
It's okay. It's not a big deal. You know, you're really amazing. You've had this goal since you were a child, and you've been working towards it all your life.
No, I'm not amazing at all. You're way more amazing, because you were actually scouted.
That's not true. Being scouted meant that I had no choice but to enlist.
You didn't want to join the OSF?
It's not that, but I never thought about what I wanted to do in the OSF.
That's so like you. You're more comfortable taking action than you are thinking.
Hey, that seems like a roundabout way of calling me stupid.
What? No, I didn't mean it like that at all. You just put more stock into being proactive. Wait, that's not much better.
I'm just joking. I know what you mean. Ready to head back to the hideout?
Yeah. Thanks for inviting me out. I'm really glad we got to talk like this again.
I had fun too. Do you want to talk again like this sometime?
That sounds good. Let's do it.
Okay, it's a promise. Don't forget.
I won't. You better not forget either.
I definitely won't. Well, let's head back to the hideout.
She hasn't changed. She's so cheerful and energetic. I feel recharged.
There's only like 2 more after this one. And then we could do the next phase, and then I think I might stop after that.
You haven't changed at all.
Really?
Really? I mean, you're still into Baki, but I'm a bit happy that you haven't changed. Just staying being you.
Ooh. Flame current and guardian vision. I hold Y in the middle to create a flame current and deal damage in a large area. I kind of already did that though.
I want to get to know you better, you know?
Oh, like fighting habits? I guess that would be important if we're fighting together.
I'm not sure where Guillermo went. I guess he's just not. Oh, never mind, he is. I don't know whose I use more though. Let's talk to Sugumi. Oh, no, 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 no. I didn't mean the gifts. So, oh, my cat is at my feet.
Sugumi, can we talk?
Huh? Talk? Sure.
Oh, are you busy? It's okay if you are.
No, it's fine. I just wasn't ready. I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize. I'm sorry for showing up so suddenly.
But... I'm sorry.
Don't apologize, really.
I'm not good at chatting. I just can't think of what to say and I get all quiet. I feel like people get uncomfortable when they talk to me, so I always apologize.
I don't feel uncomfortable at all, so don't worry about it. Talk as slowly as you need to.
Thanks. So, did you want something?
Oh, it's not that important, but I saw you watering the flowers at OSF headquarters before. I wanted to ask you if you like flowers and plants.
Yeah. Gardening is my hobby. I've grown lots of plants since I was little.
Wow, gardening sounds fun. There were a lot of plants in my garden at home, too.
Your garden is probably big.
Yeah, I bet taking care of it was hard. We've kind of let it go lately.
That's too bad.
It is. There were all kinds of flowers before. I used to enjoy spending time looking at them.
Oh, Yuito, you like plants?
Huh? Well, I suppose you could say I do. I've never actually grown them myself, though.
What kind do you like? Flowers or decorative shrubs? Big trees are cool too.
Well, if I had to choose... Oh, right. There were these beautiful white flowers in our garden. I liked those. They seemed kind somehow. They only bloom for a short time, though.
Do you know the flower's name?
No, I don't. The old gardener who planted them quit a long time ago. Sugumi? Why are you so quiet?
I think I can find that flower.
What? You can do that?
I'm good at investigating plants. It will be faster if I have more information.
Information? Oh, you mean like the flower's characteristics? I think it bloomed in the winter.
What else? Tell me exactly what it looks like.
The petals are small and kind of pointed, and the tips of them are tinged pink. The leaves were oval, long, and thin, and kind of came up around the bottom. It was about this big. Does that make sense?
I get the idea. Now, do you remember the number of petals? That's a small detail, so you might not.
Yeah. I'm not so sure, but I think it was about 6? No, wait. Maybe 7. Yeah, it was 7. I think.
You have a good memory. That's plenty of information. I'll look into it. I'll let you know when I know the name.
Thanks. I'd be so happy if I could see that flower again. Hey, Sugumi?
No, this is lanceolate. Smaller and cyclic.
It doesn't look like she can hear me. I guess she really does like plants. She's really focused. I'll leave her alone.
I don't necessarily use his... I mean, I use his ability, but there isn't anything crazy about it. Just kind of teleportation. You know, I'll do him. Yeah, I'll do Gamma and this Polio over here after I do the next thing. Let's see if there's any way I can find like upgrades or whatever for my weapon. Oh, I'm curious. Let's look at. Oops, nope. Adult items, weapons there. It's like 2K, but I have that much money. I don't know how much it costs, but I guess we'll see. Or no, not cost, but how much, like what it looks like. It's kind of disgusting. But it does damage. So, it'll have to work.
I should try to get a little rest. A message from Major General Fubuki?
It's Fubuki. I want an update on your situation. Rendezvous where we met previously.
I got a message from Major General Fubuki. Did everyone else get it too?
I did.
I did too. I think he's talking about the safe zone.
He said he's under surveillance, so I am sure he just wanted to play it safe.
But Major General Fubuki is with Spring Pharmaceuticals, right? Those ampules.
Do you think he knows about that factory?
It would be strange if he didn't.
He might have a purpose for calling a meeting so soon afterwards.
The fact that the OSF hospital prescribed the drugs must mean the government's getting products from that factory in some shape or form. Could Major General Fubuki be the go-between?
Does that mean he's an enemy too? Even after everything he's done for us?
It could just be one of the ways he goes about pretending to obey the government. We can sit here and doubt his intentions all day, but we're better off just asking.
You have a big heart, Yuito. Your trusting nature is one of your most likable features. I should really follow your example.
It's because he's sincere. I think our skepticism might provide him a nice balance.
That might be true.
Where lost memories lead. Okay.
Sorry to call you out here. While I accepted Luca's generous invitation the last time, I feel it would be dangerous for me to frequent your hideout. There's a good chance the team surveilling me will notice.
We appreciate your consideration.
Wataru told me what happened in Seiran. I've also given the government a report that won't affect our activities.
What? Is that safe? Your family is Spring Pharmaceuticals.
That's precisely why I did. Reporting my own family's wrongdoings only gets the government to trust me more. Besides, Karin and I were the first ones to propose that research facility.
What?
I think you already know about Alice. She's still being held in that facility as an other. We enticed Seiran in order to protect her, knowing full well they would abuse their research. The results of which were the ampules and the uprising. We were fools.
What's going on with this country? Seiran may have incited an uprising, but there's still a new Himuka city just like ours. Suo's conducting human experiments, and Seiran is basically doing the same thing.
All of it being done to develop new weapons to fight the threat of the others. One chose to strengthen powers, and one explored a method to control the others themselves.
What are others, anyway? I've heard they suddenly began appearing after the Spring of Extinction, but not much is known about them still.
That's true. I guess the only other thing we know is that they're created in the Extinction Belt.
Some are saying they're wild animals that experience sudden mutations, but are they really wild?
It's very possible that the government is hiding what they actually are.
Humanoid to be
That is the crux of it.
Some of them anyway.
Huh?
Even the public can sense something different about the others. So, focusing on that point will nullify the government's personality rehabilitation efforts.
Like exposing a government secret to every new Himuka citizen? Just like my brother did in the uprising.
Exactly. Karin and I once plotted to send a video of a human at the moment of being metamorphosed straight to the minds of every citizen. But we couldn't find any definitive video to serve as our evidence, and I was hampered after they threatened Karin.
So that's why you let the government turn you into a spy.
Yes, but now they should have Nagi's data from when Naomi was metamorphosed for research purposes.
They took his memory when they subjected him to personality rehabilitation.
I wonder if the same
Now
thing
that you mention it,
happens in the story
Nagi seemed like he had no idea about Naomi's metamorphosis after he was discharged from the hospital.
But wouldn't that cause brain damage?
Extracting a specific memory is a dangerous process, but that's hardly even a concern to them. You all have the same memory of her metamorphosis, but attempting to digitize and extract it is too risky.
That's why we need Nagi's stored memory data. It's already been extracted.
We can send the data via Arahabaki to every citizen as proof of the government's inhumane acts. The people are ready to hear it.
Can you access it?
Yes. I received permission to enter the secure site while you were heading out to Seiron on your last assignment. I've been provided with a one-time use pass.
Nagi's stolen memory. Where is it stored?
I think they're storing it in the old OSF hospital you infiltrated before. I'm sorry for not having more concrete intel, but that facility was used to research powers. It's very likely it's there. Could you infiltrate the old hospital after the platoon has been reorganized?
Reorganized? I forgot about that.
I'm staying in Yuito platoon. This isn't the world I want either.
I see. So Hanabi is the only one that needs to be transferred.
No, I'll stay too.
Are you sure? Staying with us could mean being targeted by the government.
Then we'll deal with it if it comes to that. After all the awful things we learned, I can't just sit here and do nothing while my friends are trying to do something about it.
You don't care if it brings trouble to your family?
No. And I'm actually starting to suspect that it wasn't just my uncle who knew, but my father too.
Thank you, Hanabi. Your help means a lot to me. I'll leave you to recover Nagi's memory from Naomi's metamorphosis. I'd like to go myself, but I don't want them revoking my access to Arahabaki, so I have to lay low for now. You've made a lot of waves, Yuito. You need to be careful. This will be your second time infiltrating the hospital.
Yes, I will.
By the way, I can send you some data to help you bypass the old hospital security system. I may not be as good as my sister, but I can still put together a program or two. Please use this to aid your infiltration.
Thank you.
Well, good luck.
Pain Fubuki's program.
I'm with you, Commander Yuito.
I'm really glad the whole platoon was able to work as a team.
We're all in this together.
Check the messages. Updating situation. Okay. That's just the message that I sent before. Old Angeles Hospital. Where is it? I don't feel like reading all that right now. I'll read it later. Or not.
The resource reading is close. Should we get it?
We can't see it, but the other is still around. Use SAS to find it.
Go, Yuito!
Now die! Come on!
That was impressive.
There's another one up there. Interesting.
We've become indispensable to each other.
Okay. Which way? I think. Wait, no. It's this way.
I can disrupt the security system with Major General Fubuki's program. You can proceed safely.
Understood.
Where are we going?
I need your help! I'm using this, Segumi!
Here we go.
Yeah! It's over! Yeah!
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
Use my power. Yuito!
The oil is making me sluggish.
Watch the enemy.
Watch out for electric attacks. You won't be able to move if you're electrified.
Not yet! I can still fight! Let's go!
Oh, he threw something at me.
It is nothing.
That was close.
I hit the outer shell. Think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Don't get burned.
Come on!
Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on. That must be its weak spot.
I need your help!
There's nothing.
Now die! Come on!
I think that was it. I don't even know which way I gotta go.
Some help, Luca!
Like this was not here before. It doesn't like that.
I'm using this, Segumi! Hey! Come on! Here we go! There!
Finish!
Yeah!
Doing help!
I'm really counting on you.
Let's go!
Can I... What?
Come on!
Oh, do I have to wait for the weapon to go where? I do.
Using Luca's teleportation would make this easier.
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you.
It's not over!
power?
Another one! No chance! I can hit it! There!
Where am I supposed to go? This way.
Do you remember the layout of the building? You were admitted to this hospital when you were little.
That's what I hear, but I don't remember it at all. I guess I was too young.
Let's go!
Let's go more. Watch the enemy. Yuito!
Now die!
Get him, Yuito!
Wait, how do I... Wait, do I gotta go back home? No.
An OSF member is always ready to deploy.
I'm using this, Segumi! Let's go! Let me borrow this!
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare. Use this. My body is numb.
I need your help!
It's down. Give it everything you've got. If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Yeah! It's over!
That was a good attack. Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it. The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Damn it!
Do you need help?
I can't move.
It is nothing.
I'm using this, Segumi! Time to use this! Next. Hit it! Not over yet! Right in the middle!
I'm gonna save the other. Just to be sure. Alright. Oh, where's into it now? Jesus.
Looks like there's a resource nearby.
weird about the brain kid stuff. Nobody has gotten downed yet. Actually, now that I think about it, hold on. I have my third slot for this one. Slightly mitigates the chance of being inflicted with the burn status. It's not too bad. Boost my health by 80, which I already have a health boost, so nah. I'll throw this back on, why not? This is the current one where I could use more than one more than one of my SASs.
Yuri Tower, you should use my power.
I need your help!
Don't get burned!
Let's go straight.
Now die! Come on! Here we go!
Cool. Wait. No. Yes. That was right.
I need your help!
The other turned invisible, but I can still see it. Try using clairvoyance.
Past them.
Thanks, Hanabi! Hey! Yeah!
Wait. Did I miss something?
Go, Yuito!
Use my power? Yuito!
Let's go! Leave it to me!
Finish it, Yuito!
Some help, Luca!
I need to focus.
Watch the enemy.
Okay, no, I thought I missed something. Don't know where to go.
I need your help!
Anyway,
Do you need help?
Don't get burned!
Some help, Luca!
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you.
I was too excited.
The oil is sticking to me.
Go, Yui-san!
Yeah!
Whoa! Nice!
I'll help.
I was too excited.
I'm one step closer to muscular physique.
Go, Yuito.
Yuito!
That attack worked.
Now die! Come on!
That must be a weak spot.
I'm assuming you have to go all the way around this way to get over there somehow. That one doesn't even notice me.
Miss my power?
I need you, Gemma!
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Let me borrow this! Yeah! It's over!
That was a good attack.
Finish, Yuito.
Now die! This!
That was impressive!
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my
Time
attacks.
to use this! Thanks, Hanabi!
Successfully breached shell. Attack now. Nice. It's burning.
Okay.
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
How's that? No chance! I need your help!
Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
Next.
Watch the enemy!
Hey! Here we go! Yeah! It's over!
Do you need help?
I can hit it! I need your help!
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Let me borrow this! Now die! It's over!
Whoa!
Where are you?
Nice!
I'm using this, Segumi! Found you!
Use fire when it's covered in oil.
Leave it to me! Come on! Here we go!
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
This is pretty rare.
Use this. Some help, Luca!
What? Using brain power. I can keep going.
That must be his weak spot.
Let me borrow this!
The oil is making me sluggish. Not bad.
That was impressive.
Don't hesitate!
Yuito, my power may be helpful.
Get him, Yuito.
I'll protect you all. How this...
Okay then. Yeah, I did significantly quicker than I suspected.
Hey!
Oops. Nope, gotta wait for it to go away then.
I can still fight!
What's happening? Oh. Oh, I thought I could get it. It was just the overly long way around.
It doesn't look like they're storing data anywhere. I don't even see anything resembling research equipment.
I think the facility is underground, but there weren't any stairs leading down from the first floor.
We'll just have to comb the area ourselves. If this is where they conducted his personality rehabilitation, Nagi's data should be here.
I wonder if Nagi managed to get away. I had all of you there to rescue me, but he was alone.
You're still as kind as ever.
Nagi!
You did come back. Of course you did. I mean, we're best friends, aren't we?
Looks like Nagi received even more personality rehabilitation.
Because Nagi was regaining his original personality the last time we saw him?
Personality rehabilitation. You traitors against glorious new Himuka are the ones who need rehabilitation, not me! There's no need to worry, Yuito. They specifically told me you need to be alive when I bring you in!
I need you, Gemma!
No, Yuito!
Stop it, Nagi! I don't want to fight you!
Then come with me. We wouldn't have to fight then. Of course, I'll kill anyone else who gets in my way. So what's it gonna be?
I didn't know Nagi could fight this well. If we don't use SAS, we don't have a chance.
Don't let the personality rehabilitation control you, Nagi. Yuito is your friend. Watch the enemy.
That's why I'm doing this. I'm steering my friend to the right path.
Here we go!
I've seen a lot of people whose personalities suddenly change like that. I should have started investigating earlier.
If you did, you would have been personality rehabilitated too. Let's do our best to stop them for now.
I need your help! Come on!
That hurt!
inside the air bubble. If we use teleportation...
Okay, so...
This is bad.
All help.
That was close.
Hey! Let's go!
This is nothing. Good.
Use this.
Don't get burned!
I can still fight.
Go, Yuito!
Wait, why is this still...
Let's regroup now.
I'll carve you up!
There's nothing.
I'll carve you up! There!
Here we go.
I'll help.
Yuito!
Got you.
Let me go!
Please stop this.
Too bad for you, I'm not done yet!
Guys.
Yuito!
Not again. If I pass out during the fight.
Huh.
Yuito, I know that was scary. They're all done with the tests now. Honest. Let me see that brave face.
Oh, that voice sounds very good. Haha. Kyoka.
You're okay. It's all over.
Mommy. A dream about my mom? Why would I have that now? Oh, right. This ceiling. It looks like the hospital room from when I was a kid. The smell, too. Smell? Where am I? Huh? I can't use my powers?
You can't use your powers here. Those restraints are designed to nullify your abilities. You're such a fool. All you had to do was play the patriotic hero, and you would have had the world on a platter.
Who are you?
Just a humble staff member of this facility. We've met a number of times when you were a child, but I'm sure you don't remember.
We did?
Have you forgotten about your time here in the hospital with your mother?
Which means this is still somewhere inside the old OSF hospital. Where are my friends?
No idea. Your friends are outside my jurisdiction. I'm in charge of duds.
You mean people without powers?
That's right. I was in charge of the experiments involving you and the Travers brothers. Unlike Karin and Luca, it seems like your psionic hormone levels are dropping.
What?
Now that I think about it, your psychokinesis was activated under some unconventional circumstances. Duds have an extremely low chance of manifesting powers in the first place. This could mean there's something special about your cerebrum. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Wait, I'm a dud?
Oh. So you're missing your memories from when you were a dud, too. This is going to be tricky. It seems your brain is accumulating damage as you use your power. I need to run some tests before I ask you any questions. I'm sure you've experienced episodes of sudden memory loss or having difficulty remembering your childhood.
Wait. Please, explain it to me so I can understand.
It's simple. You were born a dud. Then you were hospitalized here with your mother because this was still the OSF hospital at that time. We know that duds are capable of acquiring potent powers. The country sends all duds to this hospital, where we run medical experiments on them.
I'm a dud? I had no powers?
In any case, it's time to go back to sleep.
Damn it! I can't stay awake.
Yuito! Are you all right?
Major General Fubuki? How?
The program he gave us was able to tap into the facility's surveillance camera feed.
I knew it would be dangerous infiltrating this place. I made sure I would be available if something happened.
Thank you very much. I'm glad you guys are all right. I'm sorry, Major General. We couldn't get Nagi's memory data. Right, Nagi. What happened after that?
You suddenly collapsed, and Nagi... he took you, and then used you as a hostage.
We were afraid of hurting you, so we couldn't attack him.
We were locked inside a room. There was strange equipment. I think it was for personality rehabilitation.
But Major General Fubuki showed up before any of us were rehabilitated, so we're all okay. You don't have to worry about us.
Sorry. You're always rescuing me. Thanks, guys.
Wait, it looks like others are gathering.
I've disconnected the alarm, but they should already know Yuito's trying to get away.
We have to escape the hospital. I've already shared the way out with Wataru. I'll hold them off here.
But...
Don't forget, I'm a Septentrion. I can handle myself. Take this. Don't lose it, no matter what.
What is it?
I'll tell you when we get out of here. Now go. You'll only get in my way.
Okay.
I don't see any safe area near here for teleporting. We have to run.
Got it. Please, be careful.
I had no power. I was a dud. I'm more confused than shocked. It's too much to take in.
Nagi must have attacked Yuito under orders from the new Himuka government. We should consider him as being completely under the government's control.
I need your help. Time to use this.
I must remove.
Yeah!
There you go.
Let's go. Yeah. Damn. Come on. Leave it to me.
That was impressive.
Oops. I thought you just had to walk up the stairs. Wait, can I go this way? Oh, I can. Didn't notice I could. Okay.
Thanks, Hanabi. Use this.
Next.
Former Major General Karin?
Yuito, it looks like you finally become a traitor too.
What do you mean? Did the new Himuka government brand Yuito a traitor?
Yes. I doubt you'd be allowed inside Suo. Come to Seiron. You'll all be accepted as one of them.
You're asking us to help Seiron, the same people who are sticking human brains inside others?
Meanwhile, New Himuka is conducting experiments to metamorphose humans, all in the name of producing a strong power. And at its center is the great city Suo.
They're both twisted. They're both crazy.
Then what do you want to do? Run to the religious fanatics in Togetsu? They're a religious state. They'd probably be open to taking in criminals such as yourselves. But Togetsu won't necessarily be a safe place this time around.
This time?
Just a figure of speech.
Yeah. New Himuka won't be able to get us in Togetsu. They're an independent city. It is a little shady, though.
Is that why you came here, Karin? To tell us this?
It was just an afterthought. However, take this if you're going to Togetsu.
I can't drink this. I won't.
Whether it's human blood or brains, you need to drink it if you want to live. Either way, you'll lose all your memories and powers if you choose to do nothing. The drugs are simply giving you time, so you have to drink it whether you like it or not.
He's up to something. But what is it?
Most likely saving Fubuki.
Should we be helping him?
No, come back to the hideout. Major General Fubuki wanted me to tell you not to worry about him. Besides, I can at least monitor his status from here. Come back, so we can make a plan on whether we're helping him or running to Togetsu.
All right.
Cool. Hey, good job, everyone. Man, this unit's so cozy.
Wataru! What are you doing here?
I had a meeting with Major General Fubuki. I was supposed to escape to the hideout if they found out you guys snuck into the old hospital in Lokusho. I mean, I can navigate you anywhere as long as I have a PC and Cynet.
Which means that Fubuki predicted Yuito would be branded a traitor.
So, he told Wataru to come here, since he is Yuito Platoon's operator.
If they're going to make Yuito the bad guy, it makes sense to take out the person who knows what Yuito Platoon is up to. Good thing Wataru got here when he did. Otherwise, they may have subjected him to personality rehabilitation.
Yep, that's basically it. I made sure they didn't know where this hideout was before I left. This was originally a unit for the Sumeragi family. It'd be bad if Chief Kaito found out we're here. But it seems like we're fine for now.
I haven't told my brother that we're using this unit, but we should be careful. We own many others, so I don't think they'd find this place right away. In any case, I can't believe my brother made me into a traitor.
Yuito.
It's really made it clear to me that he sided with the government. Not that I didn't already know that.
Anyway, since I'll be staying here from now on, rest assured that nobody will find this hideout. More importantly, do you still have the thing Major General Fubuki gave you?
I have it right here.
What is it?
It's for Arahabaki, a one-time use key code generator.
Why would he give something that important to...
Major General Fubuki entrusted the key code generator to you because he thought he might not come back alive.
Have you heard anything from him?
I've tracked him leaving the old OSF hospital. He completely disappeared from all systems after that. I hope he hasn't been captured by the government.
My brother saved Fubuki, I'm sure of it. We have nothing to worry about.
That reminds me. I wonder if it's true that former Major General Karin and Luca were both duds.
I'll look for him on my end, too. Besides, you guys don't have the luxury of worrying about anyone. They're calling you demons and hypocrites in Suo. Our stocks are limited. If you don't make contact with Togetsu or Seiron soon, we're gonna run out of supplies.
How could they do this? They were just hailing him as a hero.
It's fine. They shouldn't have been calling me a hero in the first place. There's actually something I wanted to tell all of you. It seems that I was born without powers.
But you have powers. What are you saying?
You know how I was being treated at the old OSF hospital as a kid? Seems like I was subjected to an experiment that caused me to acquire my power. I think the reason why my powers have been on the fritz lately is because they were artificially engineered. It probably puts a huge strain on my mind.
Are you sure you're okay with telling us this? That you used to be a dud?
Oh, is he sensitive about having been a dud? I mean, hiding it doesn't change the truth. And I figured you all deserve to know, considering all the trouble my unstable power caused you.
It's no trouble. Really.
Yeah, we're just worried about you. It's only natural for us to worry.
But thank you for telling us. I've heard there are many people without powers who live their life suffering in secret.
It's sad, but I do believe that is the case.
And if something ever happens, you know we have your back.
Thanks. All right. We should rest here a little bit and figure out what to do next.
Okay. Yurito story, stand by, phase 7. All the way up to phase 7. I didn't even think there would be
It will probably be impossible.
My goodness. Okay. I'll do this and then I'll call it there, because, yeah. It's been a hot minute.
I've added new functions to version 1.1 of the Forced Break program. It's a system that teaches you simple relaxation methods when you enter rest mode. Now give it a try.
I didn't come here to test this, Arashi. Why don't you quit developing this program?
You came all the way here to tell me that? What a waste of time. You should have just refused when I invited you.
No, I think it's important for me to tell you this.
I'm all ears for your elegant speech, oh great one.
It's not like that. I just don't know about forcing a break through a program. There are easier ways to help people relax. You could offer to listen to their problems, or give them some advice.
I see. I'll have to explore those options. Why don't you tell me about your problems then, Yuito?
What?
I'm taking your suggestion. You have a lot of pent-up feelings because of all this hard work you're doing, right? So, out with it.
I don't know where to start. Like my family and brother?
Chief Sumeragi? That's a bit of a touchy issue.
Yeah. I had no idea he was involved in something like that. He even set me up as a traitor. My dad didn't tell me anything either.
I understand your confusion. Although I can understand why the chief did what he did.
Does that mean you approve of their methods?
I didn't say that. I don't endorse them or forgive what they did. However, the way they're willing to sacrifice their own family if necessary is something I can see myself doing.
Would you be able to do that to Major General Fubuki? You could sacrifice your own brother depending on the situation?
I would, but he wouldn't be able to make the same decision. For better or worse, he's still a child. You two are similar in that way.
What's that supposed to mean?
Children think they can save everyone, but that's not how reality works. There will always be something that needs to be sacrificed. Grown-ups have to figure out the line to draw on what to give up.
I think you hate being that kind of grown-up.
Is that so? Well, you might be right. If I stayed a kid, I might be happier thinking I could do anything. Being able to selfishly slack off whenever I want is something a grown-up gets to do. Pretty cool, right?
No, grown-ups shouldn't slack off.
You really are so much like him.
it's because I tapped out. Okay. Hey, wait, can I not? Oh, there. I think that's all. I don't think there's anything else I actually need to do. You know, let's go to the brain map. Brain drive status up. I should make it to where I get my brain drive more. Follow-up attack. Attack. Here we go. That's what I was looking for. 147, 127, 118, 152. So he's worth keeping. He has a good ability as well. And she doesn't have much defense, so switch her out with probably him, because I could just send one of these two off to solo now. And I won't have to worry about him. Pretty much a fire and forget kind of thing. I'll say you could target a different enemy. You. Actually, you target same enemy because you have a decent amount of attack power as well. So it'll just make things go quicker. Okay. I think... Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, it's just stuff I've unlocked. Oh god. I got like all the materials. I don't even know what you use these for. Presents, hero figure. Oh. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff in here. I just haven't actually looked at. That's all. Yeah.
So you were admitted to this hospital when you were little as part of an experiment on...
Save there, and then call it there.